Welcome back to Curiosity Code. In today's video, we're diving into a topic that many students struggle with: studying. Let's be honest, studying can feel like a chore and it's all too easy to put it off. But what if I told you there's a way to study effectively, even on those days when motivation seems completely out of reach? First, let's take a moment for some self-reflection. Have you ever wondered why your exam scores aren't where you want them to be? What holds you back from achieving top marks? The answer may be simpler than you think. To excel in your exams, the key is to start studying. Perhaps your underwhelming performance stems from not putting in enough study time. Now, let's consider why you might not be studying as effectively as you could. There are a couple of reasons. You might be pressed for time, or maybe you have the time but struggle with motivation or a lack of desire to study. Alternatively, you might have the desire and time, but find that you forget what you've studied soon after. Before we dive in, I want to clarify that regardless of how motivated you feel or the distractions around you, by the end of this video, you'll be equipped to study any time you need to. Stick with me till the end and I'll help you unleash your potential. Let's kick things off with the concept of reverse motivation, as explained by Jeff Hayden. Many people assume that motivation is the catalyst for action, but this isn't entirely accurate. Hayden suggests that waiting for motivation can be a trap. Instead, he argues that action leads to motivation. For example, when successful people engage in productive activities, it becomes a rewarding habit. Once they complete tasks, they feel a sense of satisfaction that encourages them to keep going. This is because completing tasks releases dopamine in the brain, driving them to work even harder. With that perspective in mind, here's a 4-step guide to help you study, even when you're not in the mood. Step 1. Gain clarity. A common reason we struggle to study is uncertainty about what to focus on, when to study, or how long to dedicate to it. Therefore, the first step is to gain clarity on these aspects. You could create a study plan, such as deciding to tackle questions from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. after lunch. Now that you know where to begin and when to study, you've connected your study session to an established daily habit like having lunch. This technique, known as habit stacking, works by associating a new habit with an existing one, serving as a daily reminder to foster a new study routine. Step 2. Getting started. Next, let's discuss how to initiate your study session. I know it can be daunting, so if you missed any points, feel free to rewind and review. Once you have clarity and a plan in place, you can leverage the reverse action process. Although it might not be as easy as it sounds, there are strategies to assist you. You're probably familiar with the 5-minute rule. If you aim to study for several hours, start by committing to just 5 minutes. Just sit down in front of your books and tell yourself to study for those few minutes. This can help you overcome the initial resistance, making it easier to continue once you've started. To recap, you first created a study plan, then initiated your study session. Now let's move on to the third step. Step 3. Studying longer. It can be challenging to sit down for hours, which is why methods like the Pomodoro technique and ultra-Dian sprints are helpful. The Pomodoro technique involves studying for 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break, while ultra-Dian sprints are about studying for 90 minutes, followed by a 20-minute break. These techniques can significantly enhance your study duration. Step 4. Reward yourself. The final step involves rewarding yourself for the effort you've put in. This may seem trivial compared to the other steps, but it's crucial for reinforcing your study habits. Rewards can motivate you to engage with your studies more deeply the next time you open your books. You might listen to a favorite song, enjoy a snack or a cup of coffee during your breaks, or even take a short nap. It's essential to plan these rewards as they activate your reward system, enhancing your performance and giving you the motivation to tackle your goals. This approach to studying is all about creating a structured plan and finding motivation through action, particularly when you're not feeling motivated. Remember, successful individuals often find that action comes first, followed by motivation. Remember that people often work out of necessity rather than motivation. If you distill the advice I've shared today, you'll be better positioned to embark on your study journey. It's essential to challenge yourself and take charge of your education, as ultimately it's your responsibility. If you found this video helpful, consider sharing it with at least one friend. Your support by liking and sharing this video would mean a lot. And if you'd like to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. See you next time. Until then, stay curious.